You're listening to WHPNN Radio Network. WHPNN Radio Network is 24/7. You can get us by just going to live365.com. Then in the search bar, type in WHPNN. That's it. You don't have to write to all of our call letters. Just WHPNN will pop up. You'll see the icon of our studio, the back room. Click on, and you got us. WHPNN Radio Network. Carol's with you 24/7. Carol's with you to your work. Carol's with you when you're riding in your car. Tell your friends, tell many of them that you're listening to WHPNN Radio Network. Old school jams just for you. WHPNN Radio Network proudly present Club Saturday Night, hosted by the Jam Master of Soul. WHPNN Radio Network is streaming through over 200 countries tonight. WHPNN Radio Network, Club Saturday Night.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. Let's beat the military. You don't win it, don't host. One thing you should never forget, this is my command, won't stand and watch forever and ever. Suckers taking me, I will be clever, but never. I'm rolling a head crack, so pay me what's due. Yeah, I know you won't see no, but I ain't paying you. Boast the jam, damn, like I was Frazier and Captain KO's, but the damage I do is major. Military, hardcore, very full strike to the air, the clan of lyrical warfare. Leave suckers in the place, no getting off. You're going in war, drive a brick for fun, prisoner. A war on these Marine Corps rap, let's meet, don't try to play me, but do not lie, lady. My lyrical napalm, believe I was right, and I bet I was. This means military. Ground attack, that's what I'm calling. MCs around me, they're all falling. I'm colonel of all kind of rap styles. You're just a private. While strike to years of powers over my peers and took drills and killed. The shake of the hand, I shook boot camp. 12 weeks, you made it. Uniform, DOR, and we take it. Section 8, your eye here, my brother. The graduation pictures, just so your mother incoming. Rat was on board. Next thing you hear, fire in the hole, then miss it. In action like Jackson. Push the button, and people are asking nuclear. Why do we have it? Plain and simple, Gorbachev got it. This beat is military. Hardcore military.
Hold on, say Club Saturday Night. Club Saturday Night.
MCs are bringing tools that can't hack it. Yeah, okay, I wear full metal jacket. Apocalypse, now or later. It don't matter, cause I ain't afraid of the enemy. And you can quote what I said. Young troops go to infrared, cause it's an ambush. Put out a jam on sneak.
Jam, baby.
And I beat the budget for my military lodge. The budget for your jam, minimal Sarge, Green Beret, Special Force Battalion, paid in full. I got a Panda Battalion. Wait a minute, this beat ain't through. You ain't the Smith, you're only a corporal. This beat is military. Hardcore military. Hold it. You disobeyed my order. Yo, should I bust them? Yeah, be your order. Nah, I got a better idea. Put them in the front line and make them stay there. Fear. Yeah, I can see right through them. And word about a thing, the enemy will do them. Chance. He might escape. Nah, not even In your war locker, I'm writing you up, so just laugh. And jump like it's bull.
Jam, baby.
I got pull, moving the crowd like it shouldn't be a masses. My regime, absolutely badass.
Woo, right, tap it on that, don't step, wanna say let that boogie in. Woo, Lord, the Club Saturday night. Yes, baby. Club Saturday night.
Military.
The champ is here. 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 The champ is here.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm in everybody's present. I'm back to bring these books. I am everybody's present. And I'm the one smoking that shit that everybody's smelling. So you ain't gotta guess it, that's him. Watch out, and I'm a champion. Overdose flow, overdose slow, comatose, whoa, that's a knockout. Don't make me hop out, pull a Glock out. Watch out for I let Will show you what the shop out. And BC's in the end of all BC. He bleeds, any nigga existing in 3D. And get him wrong, get it on, get him wrong, get them very bomb, send him home. Yeah, and Jay a slave with the K.O.K. Lil nigga go with the gun, and take your space. And they gon' hate, but they gon' wait till our time's up. Now give me the clock, I can wind up.
The champ is here. 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 The champ is here.
Look, and if I don't get signed, it's a damn shame. And these damn lanes in my damn lane. Move or get popped like a damn top of some champagne. Maybe ace at a damn spade. Booze or rampage, cause the man craves any damn thing. Gon' keep setting my aim. Shoot. And when I shoot him, I done with him with the flow. You trash niggas put with him with the flow. So, how would recommend me stepping in and wrecking them till it's the death for them, no weapon. I step with them, they meant to be, so let them in and I'm waiting them. Yeah, and I'm the best fuck heckling them, so if you testing, I'm checking them. And I'm setting them regulations, I stepped it in, so holla at your boy and check this here. Yeah.
The champ is here. 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 The champ is here.
Woo, Lord, jamming the box. Baby, Jam Master Soul doing it to ya. Ah, man. Squeaking sounds. That's what we do. Ha, ha, ha. Glad to be here on a Saturday night. I got my days mixed up. Glad to be here on a Saturday night with you. Man, really feeling good. Jam Master Soul here with you. Join me, of course, in the studio, baby, in the back room on WHPNN Radio Network, because we are streaming nationally throughout the internet. We're streaming worldwide. We're streaming to over 200 countries. Let us come into their neck of the woods to bring them Club Saturday Night. Thank you guys so much. We love you, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you. Not gonna let you down, and we're glad that you let us come into your neck of the woods to bring you Club Saturday Night. You taking the time out of your busy day to tune into us. We want to thank our social media just as well. For anyone that's listening to us on social media, thank you. We do appreciate you. Hope you stick with us. You're really going to enjoy the show. We have a very, very good show for you, as we on each and every Saturday now. Every Saturday we're here at 11:30 as we stream through Speaker.com. We stream to Speaker.com, baby. We love Speaker.com. Love them guys down there doing such a fantastic Good job. As always, we thank them so much for the job that they do. We are streaming through, you know what? You can get us on Spotify. You can get us on iHeartRadio. You can get us on Google Podcasts and Podcasts. We are there. And we're streaming there. I'm telling you. We're there, and you can get us on so many different places until we just love it. Hey, don't forget that we are 24/7. WHPNN Radio Network is 24/7. Real easy, real simple on how you can get us. You can go to WHPNN Radio Network Facebook page, and then you can click on through that, and you can get us. Or you can just go to live365.com. When you get them, go into the search bar and type in WHPNN. That's it. Whether it's small case or big case, we got you covered. Just type it in. Our icon will show. It's the picture of the studio, the back room. Click on it. And guess what? You got us. WHPNN Radio Network 24/7, jamming with you. Take us with you to work. Take us with you in your car. Take us with you when you're going to weddings. Take us with you wherever you go. You have WHPNN Radio Network. Why don't you grow with us? Grow with us so we can grow with you. It's a combination of us both. We grow with you, you grow with us, we grow together, and we grow into a station that you can indeed appreciate, tune into, and tell several of your friends about WHPNN Radio Network. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that great? And we're glad that we're able to do this for you. Man, telling you. What a good feeling. What a good feeling. What a wonderful feeling it is to bring you nothing but the best, nothing but the jams. And that's what we're going to do here tonight for you, is bring you nothing but the best, because we're streaming nationally throughout the internet. We're streaming worldwide. We stream to over 200 countries. Let us come into that neck of the woods. If I didn't say that already, if I did, please excuse me. Sometimes I forget, but I hope that we got all the accolades out the way. As my daughter will always say, but before I give her that quote, let me say this. I got to say this. In Los Angeles, there are so many homeless people on the street. It is the largest in the union. Okay, San Francisco, second largest. Homeless people. Now, I don't know what's going on when they receive revenues fund from the federal government and they build millions of dollars put into building this facility. Dig this logic. Millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars went into a facility to build for 162 people. It beat me all kinds of cross, because I'm using profanity on every contents of this, that you would build that facility and spend that cost that every other company, subcontractors got paid for 162 people. This is the most atrocity of revenue funds spent. And if it's the mayor, fire him. If it's the governor, fire them. Because they did nothing for the people, for the homeless in that city. You mean to tell me you blew all of this money and over 10,000s of homeless people just to secure 162? Come on, if that's not a ripoff, what is it? Somebody got to blow the horn. I'm putting y'all on Jump Street Blast. San Francisco, LA. You on Jump Street Blast. You did wrong. Donald Trump is supposed to visit L.A., and they believe that he's going to make a difference and a change. I certainly hope that he does. I really do hope that he does. Some of them are implementing some of the policies that he's talking about now. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'll be honest. I tell you like it is. I didn't support Hillary, and I didn't support Trump. But I'm going to tell you something. I support people. I support justice in the American way. I support us, the people, by the people, for the people, with the people. That's who I support. Not none of these bullshit-ass politicians. I don't support them at all. So I hope Trump make a difference when he visits. And they believe he can. I hope he does. He'll turn everything around if he does. While they wasted millions of dollars, Democrats, trying to impeach somebody, why don't you put your effort and energy into saving the homes and saving the lives of people in the streets of San Francisco and in the street of L.A. Democrats, you make me sick to my stomach. Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul. That's me. Club Saturday night. Do what you do, how you do, when you do. Yeah, baby. Come on.
Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul Club Saturday night. I just got a phone call from my producer, my super producer, Carry On Jordan. I'm sorry if I blew out somebody's eardrums. I just get a little bit emotional when I see unjust being done. And it just kind of got to me a little bit because I've been knowing about this for the last 3 months and been knowing about this even more strongly within the last couple of weeks. And it just, I don't know, just hurtful, man, when I see ignorance being played and they try to use the greatest hypnosis in the world, the television, to try to get you on their path when they're ignoring the path of the people. And it just bothers me so much when I saw that. So I apologize for yelling so loudly to anyone out there. If I happen to damage your eardrums, just a tink, or maybe a little more tink. But if it shocked you, if it woke you up, I hope that you write to your congressman and your senator and get them on the right track. Because I'm so tired of hearing them trying to do something other than what the people want them to do. I'm serious. You know, you got two heads out there on one body. Whether it's Hillary or Trump, we're still going to have issues. Okay? Hillary was not, she just wasn't it. Everybody knew it. Her arrogance and everything else. Nobody wanted to vote for her. Trump, another interesting individual, but an individual that says, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it with my arrogance, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. He stuck with what he says he's going to do. So we can criticize him all we want. I'm not making no justification on him. I'm really not. All I want is he's the current president. I want the president to do something for the homeless, to do something for the people who works in mountains, who work in coal mines, who die young. I want him to do something for them too. That's the people, man. You're supposed to be the president for the people. That's the people. Now's your chance. Let the Democrats do what they want to do. They want to talk about this underhanded sneakiness impeachment crap. That we're not going to have a vote on impeachment. We're going to impeach him on a silent level. If this is not a kangaroo court, I don't know what the hell it is. I'm only speaking on justice. But nevertheless, we're not fools to it. And the senators are not, and they better not, or they won't be senators again. But neither will Congress if they don't do something about the problem existing in our country and across the world that affect us and our military people just as well. See, this is what this is all about. The hell with your smoke screen. The hell with it. It's about what you're doing now. The hell with Nancy Pelosi and her underhanded movement. What about the people, baby? Don't try to sell this crap to us. We ain't buying the BS. We're not buying it. Put forth elements. Put forth justice. Put forth changes. And when you do these things, then, maybe we can be a little bit more lenient. We got an interesting crew up there in Congress. We really do. Interesting crew. Very, very interesting crew. Now, and if you didn't see what they did to old boy from Facebook, they killed him. Didn't they kill him? They killed him, man. I mean, he don't know shit. He don't know nothing. They should just fire his ass. He don't know nothing. Congress is having a field day on him. If you haven't watched it, check him out. Check it out. CNN, check it out. Democrats. If you're a Democrat, me, I'm not into all that. Democrat, Republican. No, I'm independent. But check it out. Check them out. Check out what they say. I mean, it's amazing. It's just amazing. It's just amazing of the red line. It's amazing of the racism. It's just amazing when you look at all of this stuff. So I applaud the Congress people who are doing the job and a good job. I don't care if you support the impeachment of Trump or not. That don't bother me. I don't really care about that. What I really care about is the people. You know, and you're doing a job for the people, and I'm glad to see you doing a job for the people. All I'm just saying in that behalf of that so-called impeachment, make it right. Vote on it. Vote, vote, vote. Get it done. Get it over with. Why are we going through this secret crap? You know, it's just bullshit. That's all I'm just saying. That's all I'm just saying. That's all I'm just saying. Both of them are the same. It could be Hillary. It could be Trump. We're still going to have some complaints. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I want to see somebody new coming to president. I don't want to see no more Bushes. I don't want to see no more Clintons. I don't want to see none of that crap no more. Let's put somebody new into office. Somebody that's going to do something for the people, by the people, with the people. That's not part of that long family regime crap. That's what I like to see. Okay. So I say what I have to say. I took the time to say what I had to say, to give it off. I took my platform, say what I had to say, and I mean what I definitely mean what I'm saying. So with that said, let me not say no more because I'm getting in trouble because I took up too much time in what I'm relating to. So let's get on to do what we do, how we do, when we do. Jam in the Box, Jam Master of Soul, Club Saturday night, right here on WHPNN Radio Network. Jamming the Box, Master Soul, Club 79. You know what, Dave the man? I thought you we got to get this wax thing hooked up because that's a short version. I like that disco version of the Tramps with that one. It gets so deep, man. It be going doom 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 dun 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 doom 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 dun 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 doom 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 doom. Man, that disco version just be killing it, man. Man, it be killing it. Oh, tell you. It's nothing like it. I was with the Mighty Mingo early of the week and with him and working with him and he did something that I think would be very hard for me to do. I was with him when he bought all of his records. No, I shouldn't say all of them. I would say 80% of them. And I know what it's like. I know his heart. I know his feeling toward it. I know my feeling toward my music and all. And he said, I got to get rid of them all. He said, take what you like, but I got to get rid of them all. And I'm like, you don't keep nothing? He said, I'm not keeping anything. I'm just going to get rid of all of it. Like, wow, man. I know how much money you spent. I was with him. Me and him used to go and spend. It was nothing for us to spend $300 on music. I'm just being honest with you. I'm being honest with you. It's nothing for us to go around together and we spend money on music because music is in our heart. We love music. So I know. And then we doing two different record pools. I think one of them was $50 a month. Back then, that's a lot of money back in the 70s. And $100, and I think the other one was like $99 or something. Again, that's a lot of money back then. So we just get promotional copies, a lot of promotional copies. Some of it we didn't even play, really. We played free and say, this ain't shit. But we played, but we didn't really go through, we was buying so much music and getting so much music, so we played what we had during that time and to keep up with the time. Evelyn Champagne King out with Shame and everything else was out there just going strong, Cruising was out there, Doing Good by Smokey Robinson and so many others out there, Marvin Gaye and many, many, many others. So, I asked him, I said, how do you feel about getting rid of your whole supply? I'm talking over 10,000 records, and with about 60% albums. And we're not talking about the 45s. And so you're like, I don't know. I just gotta, it's gotta go. I'm gonna sell the house that I had it stored in. It has to go. I said, man, you just can't just toss them like that. I mean, you're tossing part of you away. So I got together with someone and worked out a deal. Came up with a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful deal. His wife jumped in at the last minute and kind of helped with the increasing of it. But pretty much, I could have got more. But still, nevertheless, it came about and Unc walked away with a lot of money. And that's what I wanted to see him happen. I wanted that to happen for him. I wanted that to go down for him. Because I know how it feels. So it just told me, when I was asking myself, what would you do as older as you get with the music that you have? What would you do? Because, Wax sold over $3.5 million last year. Okay? I don't know what's going to sell this year. Who's buying Wax? It's not the young people. Who's buying Wax? It's not the next generation. Who's buying Wax? Wax has been bought by the hierarchy. People of wealth are buying Wax. And he's spending a lot of money for Wax just to say that they have the perfect collection. Now, you may find a little bit of the Wax trickling down the road, down the way, into somebody's garage or basement or sub-basement or whatever. In shape, maybe not in the best of shape. But they still are going to have it. And it's a heavy demand. It's a heavy demand. So what it is what it is. Wax is in. It's there. You know, CDs are done. CDs are over with. No one's listening to CDs no more. I don't know why. I think they are. They just don't know it. But what it is what it is. So with that said, and I said it. With that said, I'm just stating that appreciate your music collection. If you got to get rid of it, you got to get rid of it. If you got to throw it away, you got to throw it away. I find a lot of different songs and use in reuse shops, or you find them on garage sales and all the others. You got to do what you got to do. Everybody understands that. So, but for the love of music, and God knows I love music. For the love of music, man, you know, he just showed me what I have to do when it comes time for me. You know, take your collections and let somebody else enjoy it. Don't just try to hover it to yourself and let your family toss it away, throw it away, where it can get crushed up and beat down and become garbage. Take it where somebody else can enjoy the enjoyment of what you put into it. Thank you for showing me that. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you for letting me know what I must do. That's very, very important for a person who loves music. It's very important. So now I know what I have. Now I know what I must do. And to be strong, to let your collection go. I mean, it become part of you. To let your collection go. To be strong like that. And then let somebody else to know that somebody else is gonna have it, appreciate it, and love it the way that you did. Man, you live on, baby. You live on. Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul. Just sharing it with you. Gotta go. Gotta keep doing what we do, how we do when we do. Yeah.
When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted a month and 3 days before Tupac was born. I was real happy because I had a son.
When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys, breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day, running from the police. That's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it, there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it. Dear mama,
Please, no one above is
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty, cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. You just smoking with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know when love is sweet?
And dear mama,
There's no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know when love is
Pour some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me, and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know when love is sweet?
Dear mama,
There's no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know when love is sweet?
Dear mama, dear mama. Your ass out. Got a nickel wanting this so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can't even lie about it, baby. Just alleviate your clothes, time to fly out. Catch you at a club, oh shit, you got me feeling. Body talking shit to me, but I can't comprehend the meaning. Now if you wanna roll with me, then this your chance. Do 180 on the freeway, police catch me if you can. Forgive me, I'm a rider, still I'm just a simple man. All I want is money, fuck the fame, I'm a simple man. It's the international player with the passport, just like a ladder, bitch. Get you anything you ask for, it's either him or me. Champagne, Hennessy, a favorite of my homies when we fall on our enemies. Witness as we creep to a low speed. Keep what a hoe need. Pump some more weed, bump. You don't need. Approach a hoochie with a passion. Been a long day, but I've been driven by attraction in a strong way. Your body is banging, baby. I love it when you're flowing. Time to give it to daddy, nigga. Now tell me how you roll it.
How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a nigga in the cash can, living in the fast lane.
Positions on the floor, it's like erotic. Ironic, cause I'm somewhat psychotic. I'm hitting switches on bitches like I've been fixed when I drop it. Up and down like a roller coaster. I'm up beside you, I ain't quick until the show's over. Cause I'm a rider, in and out, it's like a robbery. I'll probably be a freak and let you get on top of me. Either I can leave, nights full of Alizé. A living legend, you ain't heard about these niggas play these Cali days. See, Lawrence tried to use a motherfucker. Instead of trying to help a nigga, you destroy your brother. Worse than the others, Bill Clinton, Mr. Bado. You're too old to understand the way the game's on. You're lame, so I gotta hit you with the hot facts. When some release, I'm making millions, niggas top that. They want sense of me, they rather see me in the cell. Living in hell with me, if you of us a little tale. Now everybody talking about us, I could give a fuck. I be the first ones to bomb and cuss. Nigga, tell me how you my adversaries is looking running. They paranoid that people run. One of us gon' see this in the devil. My only hope to survive if I was to stay alive, getting high. See the demons in my eyes. Before I die, I wanna live my life in ball. Make a couple million, and then I'm chillin', fade them all. These taxes got me crossed up and people tryna sue me. Media is in my business and they acting like they know me. But I'ma mash out and peel out. I'm ready for that's what the motherfucker steal out. Yeah, nigga, it's some new shit, so better get up on it. When you see me, tell a nigga how you want it. How do you want it? How do you want it? How did you feel it? Coming up as a nigga in the cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real. How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real. How do you want it? How did you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real. How you want it? How do you want it? How do you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real. How do you want it? How did you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real. How do you want it? Tell me. How did you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real. How do you want it? How did you feel? Coming up as a nigga in a cash game, living in a fast lane, life for real.
You won't disengage me. You can try, but you won't.
Check it out.
I like this.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True to life players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Straight up, honey, really, I'm asking. Most of these fellas think they be macking, but they be acting. Who they attracting with that line? What's your name? What's your sign? Soon as he buy that wine, I just creep up from behind and ask you what your interests are. Who you be with? Things that make you smile. What numbers to dial? You gon' be here for a while. I'm gon' call my crew. You gon' call your crew. We can rendezvous at the bar around 2. Plans to leave, throw the keys to little C's. Pull the truck up front and roll up the next one so we can steam on the way to the telly. Go fill my belly. A T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grape. Conversate for a few, cause in a few we gon' do what we came to do. Ain't that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi. Smoke L's while you do me. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. baby.
How you living, Biggie Smalls?
Imagining Benzes, giving ends to my friends, and it feels stupendous. Tremendous cream, get $1 and a dream. Still tote gas strapped with infrared beams. Chopping O's, smoking line optimals. Money, ups and clothes, all a brother knows. A foolish pleasure, whatever. I had to find the buried treasure. So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Gucci sweater now. Drop top BMs, I'm the man, girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. And we could be friends. Shit, we could do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing fellas like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Check it out. Yeah. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby.
Carry on being an overweight lover.
is calling.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel lost and found. You came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for, and if I make you happy, I
was demonstrating, but nevertheless I was pleased. My day was going great and my soul was at ease until a group of brothers started bugging out, drinking the 40 ounce, going the nigger out, disrespecting my black queen, holding their crotches and being obscene. At first I ignored it, cause see I know the type. They got drunk, they got guns, and yes they wanna fight. And they see a young couple having a time that's good, and the Eagles wanna test the brothers' manhood. So they came to test me cause of my heritage and the loud bright colors that I wear. I was a target cause I'm a fashion misfit, and the outfit that I'm wearing, brothers dissing it. While I stay calm and pray the niggas leave me be, but they squeeze the parts of my date's anatomy. Why Lord, you brothers have to drill me, cause if I stop to hit this man, they'll have to kill me. You see, please let us pass friends. I said please cause I don't like killing Africans. But he wouldn't stop, and I ain't Ice Cube. But I had to take the brother out for being rude. And like I said before, I was mad by him. It took 3 or 4 cops to pull me off of him. But that's the story, y'all, of a black man acting like a nigga, niggas don't buy an African. You see, everyday people.
more Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul, baby. Man, Club Saturday Night. Do what you do, how you do, when you do what you do, baby. That's what we do here on Club Saturday Night. Man, good jams, good jams, good jams, good jams. I got one for you coming up. Salute to jazz a little bit. We're gonna mixture it in. I don't care what nobody say. Did we mix it in there? Did they say we did it? We didn't do it. We almost did it. It's not quite there. Well, guess what? We're gonna mixture it in a little jazz. So do what we do. Dave the man. Come on, Dave. Dave put in the Roxy. Dr. G is in the house, our music arranger. Dr. G, he arranged the music along with Rick Montgomery. They arranged the music, thanking them so much for the work that they do put in. Our engineer is Dave the man with Dave Beer. He brought us some Dave Beer. Doc, did you get? I mean, I did take one can of. You know what? He was with me on Friday Night Jams, and he brought some nice, smooth Dave Beer in. He said it was original, and it was. You know, I can almost kind of, sort of, taste a little, and it was somewhat there. I don't know if he's fooling me or not. He probably could be. But Doc, you got to admit that it does taste familiar. Okay, thank you, Doc. Okay. Confirmation. Doc said taste. It does taste. It does have a reminiscent taste. Dave, okay, you off the hook. I thought you was putting some BS on me, you know, but because I was going to just end me drinking Dave Beer. Because Dave be trying to whoop experimental stuff on people. No, but it wasn't that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Doc. Doc, I never introduced a young lady that's with you. And I want to put you on Jump Street Blast, but what's her name, Doc? Sharon. What's up, Sharon? What's up? Yeah. Okay. What? You glad to be here? Well, we're glad to have you, Sharon, right here in the back room of WHPNN Radio Network. We're glad to have you here. We're glad that you're here with Dr. G. He definitely is our musical arranger. So we're glad that you're here with us, okay? All right, so feel free to stand up. We've got enough room where you can dance just as well. I hope we can generate enough energy in here that you want to get up and dance. Sometimes we do. Get it up there. Dave the man. You know, Dave does it too. So we do what we do, how we do when we do. Even though I got the Etma that kind of swells up the ankle and the foot, but I will get up and dance. I don't care. I'm going to do what I got to do, okay? Okay, glad you guys are with it. All right, Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul, Club Saturday Night. Do what we do, how we do, when we do what we do. Yeah, I know they say I talk a lot, but hey, it's my show. I'm going to do what I want to do. Jamming, baby. Master Soul, baby, doing it to you right up in here. Man, I'm telling you, this is going to be good as we do what we do, how we do, when we do. Man, nice jam coming up for ya. Jazz scene, baby. We're on the jazz scene, huh? Yeah, I'm going to mix a little bit. I'm feeling jazzy tonight. Rap Saturday night. Jump Master Soul, bye-bye.
Dope was founded in Indiana University in 2007.
Shake
blood, Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul. Ah, man.
Places, leading them to discover we're woven together.
Talking on what we're talking on. Doing on what we're doing. Man, I'm telling you. Get some better than that. Club Saturday night. Yeah, we'll do something a little different. We'll do our jazz roots just a little bit. Dr. G is in the house. Thank him for being here. Thank you, Doc, for that fish you brought me. It's really tasty, really nice, really delicious. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it. Dave, the man, engineer, in the house. Let's do what we do, how we do, when we do. Jam Master Soul, baby. Club Saturday night.
now, and you get a $5 double chalupa box. You can enter for a chance to win a Taco Bell Xbox One X within a...
Yeah, jam in the box. Continue to do what we do, how we do, when we do. Club Saturday night. Yeah, doing it with you. Yes, baby, come on.
Oh, baby, I miss you.
Jam on it, baby.
Oh, baby, oh, darling. Your love must be some kind of drug, baby. 'Cause it just keeps on calling me, and I just need a hit of love. It's got me shaking and feeling for your touch. Baby, of you I can't get enough. It feels like I done OD on you, babe. I'm addicted enough for you. Can't stop loving you, so can't get enough of you, babe. 'Cause I'm so addicted to you. This must be love. 'Cause I can't get enough of your love. I'm so addicted enough for you. Can't stop loving you, and I'm baby you. 'Cause I'm so addicted to you. You're always on my mind, every day. It's been too long, since I had you in my arms, and I don't know if I can take any more of feeling without you. Even though it's only been an hour, it feels to me just like forever. And I am hoping that I can see you soon. See you soon. I'm so addicted. Lord, how I love you. I can't be without you, baby. 'Cause I'm so addicted. Not for me, not for now. I can't get enough. I'm so addicted. Can't stop loving you. I need to check myself into some kind of need. 'Cause I need some help. Somebody help me, please. Please. La 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 la. I need to testify this evening. Oh Lord, have you ever loved somebody so much that you just can't get off your mind? Oh, I'm so addicted. Can't stop loving you, Lord. 'Cause I can't stop loving you, baby. Oh, darling, oh, darling. I love you, I love you. This must be
I'm in Amsterdam, which is without.
There is a brand new streaming service called BET Plus. It has thousands of hours of black content. Oh, BET Plus.
TikTok ghettos, to the TikTok ghettos, TikTok ghettos, TikTok ghettos.
How would you like it if Amazon paid your mortgage or your car payment and you didn't have to build...
Don't forget that we're 24/7 right here on WHPNN Radio Network. All you have to do is just go to Live 365 and then in the search column, type in WHPNN. It doesn't matter if it's big caps or small. And you'll get our station. It's the icon of the back room. It's the icon of the studio. Click on and enjoy. WHPNN Radio 24/7. Carry us with you to work. Anywhere you want to take us, because we're sexy. WHPNN Radio Network.
Just taking over me. Stuff feels so crazy. I feel it from coming over me. I don't know what's gotten into me. The rhythm got me feeling so crazy. Tonight, I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. We're gonna turn this party out. I know you want the body tonight. I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. I see you look me up and down. And I keep the party sexy. Tonight I am of yours, more. The way you body moves across the floor. I just want to take it away, baby. The minute I feel your energy, your body's just taking over me. Start feeling so crazy, I feel it from coming over me. I don't know what's gotten into me. The rhythm's got me feeling so crazy. Tonight, I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. Gonna turn this party out. I know you want the body tonight. I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. I see you look me up and down. And I keep the party. Tonight, I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. We're gonna turn this party out. I know you want the body tonight. I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. I see you look me up and down. And I keep the party tonight. I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. We're gonna turn this party out. I know you want the body tonight. I'll be your naughty girl. I'm calling all the girls. I see you look me up and down. And I keep the
Liberty, 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 liberty. That was great. Well, at least one of us was.
my hopes up too high and let me know what's your plans. So get my hopes up too high. In my mind, I see our future, but my heart is confused. Heart is confused. You tell me things that I love, but is it not true? See if there is an open door where you stand. Let me know just where you're coming from, 'cause we've been here before, and I can't take it anymore. Let me know where you stand. So get my hopes up too high and let me know what's your plans. So get my hopes up too high. Let me know, baby. Oh, so I don't have to sit by the phone and wait for you every time.
At one time with a jam, I'm sorry tonight doing the tight eyes. Rap tapping on that dope step. So when I say that this for you in, jam on it. Come on, your master. Nonsense, then just stand existence around us. But then you told me not, but now it's far from good. So the spot was down.
Sweet like
gonna say? He wanna put his finger in it one time, huh? I wanna do the same thing too from the top. You non-stop do this thing again. I'm feeling it, baby. Come on, Dave. What's going on, baby? Come on, Dave. Got to do this again from the top, non-stop. Come on, my man, Dave, the man. There it is. You got it, Dave. Jam in the box, Jam Master Soul, baby. They touched the wrong button. That's all right.
So kind to me.
That's all right, Dave.
I must be the carnality, no. It's a spiritual thing that set me free. It's making love to my heart. And it's deeper than the eye can see. I'm here to let you know he's knocking at your door. Let me
Yeah, it's the new generation of whiners, huh? Come on, baby.
But you gotta let me.
with the whiners, huh? But this is the much mature whiners, huh? Salute to Nita Baker, the whiners. Jump on it, baby.
the night is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning.
Sun Chips. 100% whole grain, 100% delicious. Who needs celebrity endorsement when every bag is filled with Big Cheesy?
Get up. Get on down. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get up.
Down, down. Jump the box, your mess is so. Let's do what we do, how we do, when we do, baby. And continue to go where we go.
A wet morning in Mexico City. Overnight rain making the track surface tricky at the start of final practice.
Let's do what we do.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Yes, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. Back to the lover scene, huh? Yeah, you know I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna be doing it all for you. Up Saturday night, baby, jumping the box, jumping out your soul.
Could read my mind. You know how much I want you, girl.
Yes, baby.
Baby, if you only knew what I could do with a woman like you.
What time for the ladies, y'all?
Every day I fantasize, see visions of your loveliness laying by my side. Baby, if you only knew what I could do with a woman like you. Ooh, baby, I make you scream and shout. I show you what love's all about. Baby, if you only knew what I could do with a woman like you. Ooh, baby, girl, I would promise. You never had love like this. Oh, baby. Baby, if you only knew what I could do with a woman like you.
No better than this, huh? Smooth jam for you, baby. Put it where you want to put it, baby.
We all sometimes will try to hide our feelings. Desires kept so secretly. We look but we don't touch. We are our imaginations work for us. I look at you and I admit I'm guilty. I quietly desire you, but I didn't let my feelings show. Somehow I got to let you know I really need to get with you. Baby, baby, if you only knew what I could do with a woman like you. I make you scream and shout. I show you what it's all about, baby. Baby, if you only knew what I could do with a woman like you. I wanna love you all night. I wanna love you all night, baby.
Jam, man. That is a nice jam there, boy. Captain Doc, Jam Master Soul Baby Club Saturday night. Do what you do, how you do, when you do, and what you do, baby. And that's what we're doing up in here. Feeling good, doing it. I mean, we just, the music, man, just what it is. Come on. Can you feel it too? Glad you joined us. Take a switcher, take a switcher, take a switcher with me, go to work tomorrow. Don't forget, we're 24/7 too, huh? WHPNN Radio Network. Jamming, baby. Jam in the Box. Jam Master Soul. Having fun doing it here with you. better than that, huh? We're still here. Club Saturday night, baby. Jam in the box. Jam Master Soul. I'm feeling it, baby. I'm feeling it. Come on.
Pretend that from now on there is no yesterday. Paint a portrait of tomorrow with no colors from today. There's a light that shines in your face sometimes that takes my feelings, wraps them around your knees. But there's a shadow hiding in your heart sometimes that makes my feelings turn back in on you. Can we pretend the pain is gone and go our merry way? Paint a portrait of tomorrow with no colors